Hi, I'm Jacqueline Veek, Subject Advisor for Art, Design and Media at Pearson. This short video will explore important materials you should use to help with evidence for both Components 1 and 2, Assessment Objective 2. Refine work by exploring ideas, selecting and experimenting with appropriate media, materials, techniques, and processes. All the documents you will need can be found on the Pearson Edexcel International GCSE Art and Design qualification page. From here, select Course Materials from the horizontal toolbar at the top of the page, and then select Teaching and Learning Materials from the Categories filter on the left. In this section, you will find the following key documents. Firstly, the video tutorials for various software applications, such as Pixlr, SketchUp, and others, are a helpful way to learn about new technologies and utilize them within your curriculum across all assessment objectives. For AO2, these can support learners in experimenting with and refining ideas. As with any media and technology, it is important to document learners' processes, such as through screenshots, screen recordings, and annotation. The drawing guide contributes to all assessment objectives and contains visual examples of how drawing can be manifested in a variety of 2- and 3-dimensional approaches. Drawing may take different forms and is not just about pencil and paper and technical mastery. For AO2, drawing can be explorative and experimental, allowing learners to draw with different media to understand surface qualities, experiment with processes, and refine ideas. When using this guide, I recommend looking at all the specialisms for ideas, not just the title you deliver. Finally, you should look at the exemplar library for examples of assessed student work which show a range of approaches to the assessment objectives, using these alongside the assessment grid and taxonomy. In this example of Component 2 Fine Art, which achieves 17 marks for AO2, there is an insightful understanding of materials, techniques, and processes, with a highly skilled ability to refine work through experimentation and review. Thus, it is mostly within the exceptional level of the assessment grid and taxonomy. It is also important to note that AO2, like all assessment objectives, is about quality, and time should be spent on genuine experimentation and exploration rather than filling and decorating pages. In addition, written annotation is not required in this qualification, but when included in support of the visual language, it can contribute towards all assessment objectives. Writing is not in any way a replacement for the practical work, and annotations made, if any, should be relevant and informed, using specialist language and not merely descriptive. For AO2, writing can allow learners to critically analyze their own work, discussing what they have learned from their exploration and experimentation, as well as selecting and refining their ideas. It is important that learners do not just describe what they have done, but use written annotation to analyze, explain, justify, and evaluate. If you are unsure about any part of evidencing Assessment Objective 2 or for any other support with this qualification, please contact me using the details on this main specification page. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to supporting you and your center.